Kia ora, Canterbury, and congratulations, you've reached Friday, the 19th of September. Hey, last week, as you remember, very cool, we had Shehad on the show, and it was all about the live show they had at Horncastle Arena. And by popular demand, there's actually an encore performance. So tonight or Saturday, you can actually book and purchase that show. And again, all the proceeds are going to the rebuild for Christchurch, so very, very cool. And we have a definite musical theme going right through the show. But let's talk about Neil Finn and, of course, Big Runga, the concert next Saturday night. Now, the double pass yesterday, the question was what group was formed after split ends, and it was Crowded House, of course. So congratulations to Mark Giles. Mark, you'll be heading along next Saturday to Horncastle Arena. And we have another double pass to give away. The question today is for Big. So what is the title of Big Runga's 1997 debut album? What was it? Just call Marianne on 03 3777 033 or go onto our Facebook page. Make sure you like us and answer through there. So pretty simple, isn't it? Well, as promised, yes, the notes are flowing through the show. It's going to be quite graceful. At the end of the show, we're catching up with Medbury School and find out about a wonderful event that's coming up for them. And we also catch up. Remember we had the team in the local Chinese concert talking about the impression of terracotta, a wonderful performance that's coming up with some of the top performers from China. Well, again, they're here today and we'll have a little bit of a musical interlude, which will be lovely. But first up, we're coming to home, to Christchurch. I'm very happy to be joined by the musical director, Andrew Withington. Good Cantab lad. Andrew, it's a real music show, isn't it, today?
Yeah, it's going to be great.
Do you think you could direct all this mayhem?
Not sure.
Hey, you are directing, though, the Pacifica concert. So please explain to us, because I've got all these things going through my head, exactly what it would be.
Yeah. Look, when I got the job as musical director, I thought I'd like to do something that's really homegrown and that celebrates our tūranga wawa, you know, where we stand as Cantabrians and as New Zealanders. So I've got a whole lot of groups coming in to join the Christchurch City Choir to present this Pacifica concert, which is going to be an amalgamation of traditional Māori, some Samoan, some English, texts and all those kinds of things.
Wow. You've been with the choir since January, is that right?
Only since January, yeah.
Gee, and how's the journey been since then? I mean, 9 months on.
I don't know where the last 9 months have gone. It's been such a full-on year for the choir. You know, we started with a concert.
No new auditions after 9 months then?
Oh no, we've had lots of auditions. In fact, you know, our Sing for the City campaign's gone really well.
Right.
We've auditioned probably about 70 people, taken 45, so it's really good.
So tell us about the concert. So this, the stem of it is the Christchurch City Choir, and you're bringing in all these other groups. Yeah. So explain to us actually what we experience on the night. Okay,
so it's going to start with Te Kotahi, forgotten the name. Yeah, Te Kotahi Tanga.
Okay.
Kapahaka.
Right.
And they open the concert by doing some traditional karanga and waiata. And then the City Choir and the University of Canterbury Chamber Choir, along with a couple of percussionists from the CSO, will do a piece called Ate Tarakihi together. So that's going to be pretty amazing. Big sound, you know, over 250 performers, so it'll be exciting.
Oh, that's phenomenal.
Yeah, and then the two choirs will perform a couple of pieces, which are, you know, traditional New Zealand pieces. And then we'll finish the first half with the Shirley Boys High School Pacifica group. And do a piece combined with them after they do their own item. And then we have interval, and then after that we perform Missa Pacifica, which is David Hamilton's original composition, which he wrote for the Auckland Choral Society's 150th anniversary a few years ago. I think actually it was in 2004. So it's never been performed in Christchurch, but it sort of combines, you know, English, Māori, Tongan, Samoan texts into this really unique piece of music, which is going to be quite fabulous.
Quite phenomenal, really. Was it challenging to find a venue, though, for so many different artists?
We are constantly challenged with finding a venue big enough. Because we've got 250 performers, the Charles Linney Auditorium, we can only put 800 people in the actual venue itself. Now, you can fit about 700 audience members, so we actually have to restrict the seats, which is really unfortunate, but it's just we can't wait to get the town hall back, or something similar like the town hall, so that we can have, really big crowds again.
Yeah, exactly. We've got some images apparently, so while we're talking about Pacifica. So what date is it actually on? The
27th of September, so next Saturday.
So next Saturday, okay, fantastic. And so do you think you'll be continuing with the tradition of, the annual Messiah, or do you think you'll keep on with it, or? We're
definitely continuing with the annual tradition of the Messiah.
Oh, here we are here now, we've got the images here. Oh, wow.
Yeah, that's the Charles Lunny Auditorium. That was our last concert, Scores of Canvases, and the Cathedral Handbell Ringers are there. That's Jared Holt, who joins us for Messiah as the solo baritone singer. And that gives you an impression of the Charles Lunny Auditorium if you're right at the back, looking down at the stage. So we're very fortunate to have that venue in the city, so that we can have a place to perform.
And you've been very busy, because while you're doing this, you're also lecturing at Christchurch, at Canterbury University, aren't you?
Yeah, I lecture in conducting and musicianship there, and actually doing my PhD as well. So it's pretty full on.
Crikey! Is there any surprises that you've found this year with actually arranging Pacifica?
No, it's been a really enjoyable thing to actually see come to fruition. And I was thinking about that today, and I came up with a concept end of last year, and just to see how it's evolved and that your concept actually starts to play out, you feel quite creative.
Yeah, exactly. I'm very motivated, of course, for more. So let's recap. If we want to buy tickets to go along, there's a couple of ways we can, isn't there?
Yes, you can go through Ticketek and then all through the choir website. So that's www.christchurchcitychoir.co.nz.
It's pretty simple, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's wonderful. So do you have any favourites for next Saturday? Is there one event or one artist that you're really looking forward to seeing perform?
I'm looking forward to it all, actually.
Good answer from the musical director. We can't have any bias there. Hey, thank you very much, Andrew, for coming in, and I hope it's a success, and I'm sure it will be. And we look forward to hearing about your future events.
Thank you very much,
Good
Andrea.
on you. And of course, as we promised, the musical theme still continues. After the break, we talk about the impression of terracotta. See you soon.
My son's helped me greatly with my independence now that I've got more mobility.
Mum, I've been looking into stand assist chairs from More Mobility. They recline back with a footrest, then when you want to get out of them, they stand you up. You can even sleep on them. More Mobility can bring one out for a free trial. There's even electric beds too. What do you think? For more range and more expert advice, see More Mobility, corner Clarence and Princess Streets off Blenheim Road.
What a difference more mobility makes.
Come on down to Ferrymead Golf. Care for a game of paintball? How about some swings on the old driving range? Or on our par 3 9-hole golf course? Test your skills on the mini golf course or have a go at the airgun shooting range. Then relax at the Wow Cafe with one of our super succulent Wow Burgers. Whether you want to perfect your swing or are looking for a fun family day out, come down to Ferrymead Golf, 50 Ferrymead Park Drive, right next to the Ferrymead Heritage Park. Potholes. To some, a simple hole in the ground, causing no harm and no concern. But don't let that fool you. Potholes are dangerous. Did you know potholes have been linked to numerous nasty falls and flat tires? So if you have a pothole situation on your property, don't panic. Call the Pothole Repair Company. They'll fix your potholes in a jiffy. So next time you see a pothole on your driveway or in your car park, call the Pothole Repair Company.
Pestral has the latest technology that repels rats and mice and even helps control cockroaches. Covers walls, ceilings and open spaces. Combines electromagnetic, ultrasonic and ionic technologies. Harmless to pets and people, just plug it in. Order your Pestral rodent-free today. Now $149.90 plus courier. Order within 20 minutes and get it courier free. Call 0800 88 88 44 or go to pestral.co.nz.
Come in and meet the locals at the Bush Inn Centre. Whether it's to grab a coffee on the go or to catch up with a friend over lunch or dinner, the Bush Inn Centre is the perfect place. With our unique range of shops, you'll find everything you're looking for and more. Our friendly locals are always happy to help. We have plenty of parking at the Bush Inn Centre, making your shopping experience just a little bit easier. So come in, meet the locals and shop Bush Inn. You'll find us on the corner of Riccarton and Waimari Roads.
I am very, very grateful now to be joined by some real dignitaries from China, aren't I, Jai Hong? Of course, you're representing today the local cultural Chinese Cultural Association, and we're very, very privileged, really, to have two of your guests. We have Lu Tao, and you're the group leader of the delegation.
Yeah.
Welcome. And then at the end, very well renowned in China, the piper soloist Fan Wenjing. Welcome to Canterbury Live. So a very privileged day for us here. And to talk about, of course, Jai Hong, about the terracotta, and the impression of terracotta, an amazing event that's coming to Christchurch. Let's talk about that firstly.
Yeah, and I am from Christchurch, and I've been here for about 12 years. So tomorrow, and there will be an impression of terracotta showcase at Home Castle Arena. So what made me very excited is, even I was in China, I haven't got the opportunity to view that such high quality show easily. So I'm very lucky I'm in Christchurch today.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. So even very lucky we have the delegation leader, Liu Tao, here today. So should we invite Liu Tao to introduce where she come from and where the show about?
Exactly.
First.
Okay. If you could let us a bit about your background, Liu.
Okay. I say something about the background of our performance and our show and about our city. We are from Xi'an, which was a very Asian city and a very oldest city in the world, and both in China and in the world. Xi'an has the history of more than 3,000 years. And in the long history, Xi'an people have created many, many colorful and wonderful culture and arts. And this time, we are very happy to be invited here to take part in the Chinese festival and to hold the Xi'an Culture and Tourist Week here. And when we bring many, many very wonderful programs tomorrow, such as Chinese traditional dance, music, martial arts, face changing, and many folk arts, including paper cuttings, shadow playing, and so on. So I think it's worth waiting for.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And as you said, Jai Hong, you've never experienced it in China. How wonderful it is here.
That's right.
In Canterbury.
Yeah. So even in China, I think the delegation has hosted, performed for the U.S. President Bill Clinton, and also Mrs. Sasha, and also the Mr. Kissinger from the U.S. So lots of important people when they come and visit China, and this delegation, those performers will perform on the stage to welcome them.
And that is why we should go along tomorrow to Horn Castle Arena, and we can still buy tickets on Ticketek. Isn't that correct?
Yes.
Yeah, and we've got a couple of double passes to give away, and we'll talk about that a little bit later. So Liu Tao, so coming to Christchurch, what a huge thing to bring all of the costumes. It must be a big thing for you to organise.
Yeah. So we prepared for this activity early from last year. So we have a long time to cooperation, to talk about, to discuss about this activity. So I do a lot of preparing work.
Okay. Can you tell us a little bit about Fan Wenjing? She's about to play for us. Can you please tell us about her?
She is Miss Fan Wenjing. Is from the troupe of Xi'an Song and Dance. It is a national level professional trip in Xi'an. She is the soloist of a pipa player, and today she will play a piece of his work here.
Wonderful. Could we do that now?
Yeah.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
Please do.
Pipa is a very traditional Chinese instrument made of wood, and it's very heavy. So only a small hole there to make it sound nice.
Wonderful. Well, take it away. Thank you. Wow. That's like, do you know what? That is nothing like I thought that how you would play. That was rock star. Isn't that right? That was incredible. Thank you so much. That was so beautiful. What an absolute privilege. I mean, is this a little taste of what we're going to experience tomorrow night, ladies?
Yeah. And also we have terracotta walls performance tomorrow evening. And terracotta walls maybe it's a symbol of Xi'an. It was founded in the year of 1976, and it was buried, maybe you know, it was buried in the mausoleum of Emperor Qin Shi Huang, who was the first emperor in Chinese history.
Wow. Well, thank you very much, ladies, for today.
Yeah.
And all the best for tomorrow night. Remember, you can get tickets from Ticketek for the impression of terracotta, or you can call Marianne on 03 3777 033. We're very grateful for 2 double passes for tomorrow night. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Stay with us after the break. We're talking league.
Come in and meet the locals at the Bush Inn Centre. Whether it's to grab a coffee on the go or to catch up with a friend over lunch or dinner, the Bush Inn Centre is the perfect place. With our unique range of shops, you'll find everything you're looking for and more. Our friendly locals are always happy to help. We have plenty of parking at the Bush Inn Centre, making your shopping experience just a little bit easier. So come in, meet the locals and shop Bush Inn. You'll find us on the corner of Riccarton and Waimari Roads.
Pastoral has the latest technology that repels rats and mice and even helps control cockroaches, covers walls, ceilings and open spaces, combines electromagnetic, ultrasonic and ionic technologies. Harmless to pets and people, just plug it in. Order your Pastoral rodent-free today. Now $149.90 plus courier. Order within 20 minutes and get it courier free. Call 0800 88 88 44 or go to pastoral.co.nz.
Come on down to Ferrymead Golf. Care for a game of paintball? How about some swings on the old driving range? Or on our par 3 9-hole golf course? Test your skills on the mini golf course or have a go at the airgun shooting range. Then relax at the Wow Cafe with one of our super succulent Wow Burgers. Whether you want to perfect your swing or are looking for a fun family day out, come down to Ferrymead Golf, 50 Ferrymead Park Drive, right next to the Ferrymead Heritage Park.
My son's helped me greatly with my independence now that I've got more mobility.
Mum, I've been looking into stand assist chairs from More Mobility. They recline back with a footrest, then when you want to get out of them, they stand you up. You can even sleep on them. More Mobility can bring one out for a free trial. There's even electric beds too. What do you think? For more range and more expert advice, see More Mobility, corner Clarence and Princess Streets off Blenheim Road.
What a difference more mobility makes.
Potholes. To some, a simple hole in the ground, causing no harm and no concern. But don't let that fool you. Potholes are dangerous. Did you know potholes have been linked to numerous nasty falls and flat tires? So if you have a pothole situation on your property, don't panic. Call the Pothole Repair Company. They'll fix your potholes in a jiffy. So next time you see a pothole on your driveway or in your car park, call the Pothole Repair Company.
What will you do with your cherubs in the school holidays? Well, Black Cat cruises are definitely an option for you. We have wonderful double passes to give away. Let's check them out right now.
The sun shines bright as it moves across my face. I feel the light and everything is in its place. Oh, I woke up feeling great. Today was made for me, and life is good the way it should, the way it was meant to be. And it's a beautiful day. Are ringing, children playing in the park while birds are singing. I am walking life is perfect, I'm not trying, it's just happening. And it's a beautiful day.
So make sure you check us out for the school holidays. Got some wonderful double passes to give away for Black Cat Cruise as well. Cannot contain myself, but next Tuesday we're going to have legend, Aussie legend, rugby league legend in the studio, Mr. Andrew Johns. Remember him from the Footy Show? No? Check this out.
Don't wanna hear the news, what's going on, what's coming through, I don't wanna know, don't wanna know. Just wanna hide away, make my escape, just want the world to leave me alone. Feels like I feel too much, I've seen too much, for a little while I want to forget. I wanna be numb, I don't wanna feel this pain no more, wanna lose touch, I just wanna go and lock the door. I don't wanna think, I don't wanna feel nothing, I wanna be numb. I just wanna be numb. Can't find no space to breathe, world's closing in right on me now. Well, that's how it feels, that's how it feels. Too much light, there's too much sound, wanna turn it off, wanna shut it out, I need some relief. Think that I think too much, I've seen too much, there's just too much thought in my head. I wanna be numb, I don't wanna feel this pain no more, wanna lose touch, I just wanna go and lock the door. I don't wanna think, I don't wanna feel nothing, I wanna be numb. I just wanna be. Take away all madness. Need to escape from the pain. I'm on the edge, about to lose my mind. For a little while, I wanna be numb.
And a big thanks to the Footy Show for giving us that clip. He's such a legend, and it'll be my pleasure to meet him, Andrew Johns, next week, Tuesday, right here on Canterbury Live. Now up, we have Medbury School. We find out about a wonderful music festival that's coming up for them. Have a fantastic weekend. Look after each other. Vote, vote, vote. And we'll see you on Monday.
Hi, my name is Chrissy Badger and I'm the Music Director at Medbury School. I come from a place of loving music myself and really wanting to pass that on to the boys. And so there are a number of things that encompass my philosophy. One is that first of all you've got to present music from your own place of passion. And so to do that we start children composing very early on in year 1 and 2. I embrace the Kodai philosophy, which means that you teach the reading of beat and rhythm, and the children learn to clap that, so they get a sense of groove, rhythm and beat very early on. Once they've got that established, we encourage them into instrumental programs where they can learn a huge variety of instruments at Medbury. There are 4 choirs, there's a rock band, there is a concert band, an orchestra, jazz band. We've got about 14 itinerant music tutors who work really hard to make those things very appealing. So a lot of our boys who get to first 15 status as captains, first 11 status as captains are indeed sometimes our head choristers. So music's a very safe, fun, fabulous area of participation for our boys.
Hi, my name is Dominic Edmund and I'm a Year 7 student and I love music. At Medbury, I'm in the senior choir and the orchestra. I play the violin, piano and the drums. But for me, the great thing about Medbury is it's as cool to be in the choir or any other musical group for that matter as it is playing sport. At the music extravaganza, I was lucky enough to win both vocal solo and vocal duet competitions. Medbury life is just full of opportunities. So for me, sometimes it's difficult to fit in all my musical practices, rugby practices and karate training. But it's worth it. I just love it.
Hi, my name's Angus Murray and I'm head of band music here at Medbury School. At Medbury, boys can learn all types of music, from classical to modern, and I love jamming with my mates in the rock band. Every year, the whole school takes part in the Medbury Musical Extravaganza, which showcases some of the boys' amazing talents. This year, I conducted my house choir, which was great fun.
Hello, my name is Chris Lee, and I am the head of chess and the deputy head of ICT. At the music evening, I entered the piano section and managed to win, which was awesome. I also play the trumpet and am part of the school's jazz band and orchestra. I just love all the different types of music we play. Medbury gives you an opportunity to learn lots of musical instruments, ranging from the French horn to the drums, and from the saxophone to the cello.
Hello, my name is Matthew Todd, and I am head of music and deputy head of ICT here at Medbury. The music evening gives the talented boys at Medbury a chance to compete for a prize in their category. I myself won the percussion award playing the drums. We have 4 different house groups at Medbury, and a big part of the evening is when all the houses compete together for the Singing House Cup. This is one of the few events in the year where every boy comes together singing in harmony.